Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche, the Rise of Heroes. And we are here with our tribe, which is under terrible threat from a killer bearyeena. It has 17 days of life left, and we're hoping it doesn't catch wind of Kirnu or Eden here. Now, they both have camouflage, so they should be alright, but we'll have to see. Our friendly bearyeena has been helping us, but we'll have to see if this killer bearyeena ends up turning on him or what. Puma has used his last day to do all the damage he can against it in hopes of eventually being able to help his tribe take it down, but we are going to have to bid him farewell, I'm afraid. It is that time already. He has gotten quite old, and in the meantime, we have our leader Roku leading the charge of several other creatures to help here. And we have several new families starting up as well. We've had Blaze trying to perhaps pass on Kokuro's wing, and we'll see. We do have Rota here who has the wing, and we also have Dukunu who is, however, sick. So we're trying to get a female with the wing in hopes of being able to breed two creatures together who do have it, but we'll see if that ends up happening. And then Blaze still is going to end up starting an official family with Ren. This is just because she was really the only female in the tribe who had compatible immunity genes, and so it's kind of almost, I guess you would say, a relationship of necessity, perhaps. We've got to pass on the genes. We also had Tavi born over here, who has this H&C immunity, but she does have this cracker jaw as well, and so I don't know who she would be able to breed with immunity genes wise. Of course, Tay is also female and they have pretty similar immunity anyway. So, because this family has only 3 immunity genes in it actually. So I don't want to keep trying to breed them for a male because we would never have a male who has completely different immunity genes, but we'll have to find someone who has that cracker jaw as well, because I have a feeling Tavi might like to hang out by this coconut tree and collect some of the coconuts that may fall from it. And last but not least, we have Condor, who's actually made her way back to the very origins of the tribe. Now, she's getting pretty old too. She's actually going to be on her last day next time, and I don't think we'd be able to have her make her way over here in time to help with this fight, but she has made it back to what she was seeking at the very, very beginning of the tribe, and I think she just wanted to be able to see it for herself, to kind of realize where their origins may have been, and that has pretty much been her goal throughout this, especially as she's gotten older. She's become more determined to reach it, and she finally has. She'll get to actually spend her last day here where her ancestors first arrived to the island, and I feel like she would feel quite honored by that. So that has been Condor's path. But I think we better bid farewell to Puma and see what this killer bearyeena ends up doing, because these two are hidden very deep in the grass, and hopefully he won't be able to see them because I think he only has 3 eyesight. Yeah, you can see he's only got 3 eyesight here. So let's go ahead and start a new day. Oh, goodbye to Puma. Oh, and there he goes. Oh no! Did he turn on the... Oh no, this bearyeena, okay, no, the bearyeena came after him. Oh my goodness, he's kind of in the way. I think maybe he's trying to defend Kirnu, his old friend. Kirnu wasn't sure why this bearyeena ended up darting off, but he knows that his friend is trying to protect him. He's actually quite effectively cut them off from this bearyeena. That's kind of a problem. Well, let's make sure we gather up some food. First things first, I think, that's our friendly bearyeena, so we don't need to worry about him. And let's have you, or actually, let's have a Haro see if he can catch this bunny perfectly. It walked straight into his jaws, pretty much. And we'll make sure Ari gathers there. And let's see if Tay can gather a little bit over here. I think Quinn will be able to rest easy knowing that she can defend the berry bush as well as gather from it, as has been pretty much his life's work. Now, I don't actually smell any bunnies around here, but there is a bunny moving towards this berry bush, and I think it may have already raided it. And yes, it has, but Condor couldn't collect from it anyway, and I feel like she would be glad to know she's home, but I think she would also want to spend her last day gathering up a little bit of food by destroying this berry bush. It'll grow back. Unfortunately, she didn't get the bunny, but the berry bush will grow back, and I think she realizes that. So, meanwhile, let's have some of our defenders continue on. So we have, oh, we've got this Dodomingo in the nest. We've got little Raana who needs a new name, so maybe let's bring up our name list, and we'll figure out a name for her. Now, what are her genes? She has G and C. She does have the big body, but she does not have the bearyena head, and I think we did put that in their mutation menus. Yeah, we did. So, unfortunately, she did not inherit that. But she did, oh, she got those nasty hind legs too. I don't know, Raana may not end up being a very good breeding creature in the end, but she will be a very strong warrior. She just can't move very far. In fact, yeah, she's only got one movement. So, yeah, that's not such a good thing. I think we'll go ahead and, what do we want to name her? She does have this nice moss brown fur, which does mean she can camouflage quite well, so she's probably a large but stealthy warrior, I think. And I think what we'll probably end up naming her, I think we'll go ahead and we'll name her Hayden. Again, I don't quite know, I don't always know why. It just feels like the right sort of name for her. And let's actually have Tara. Oh, Tara can only move one. Oh no. Okay, do we have Glenn? Oh, we didn't actually try to get those hind legs out. We just put them in Tara's. Let's move Glenn over here, and then, oh man, it's gonna take Tara a little time to get there. So I'm gonna have Wolven, I'll have Fauna step into the nest here, just so that we don't see the Dodomingo take it over. And let's breed Glenn and Tara here as we move her closer to that nest. We'll just have her nest right there as well. We also have little Rokukir, who again has this very spotty red appearance, but unfortunately still no wing. Oh man. Let's see, so H and B, D and C. We do have a breeding pair potentially here with Rota and Ari, so we might be able to continue breeding for the wing there. And I think because Blaze is getting so old, we're not going to keep trying to breed her with Kokoro. We're going to bring Blaze back over this way because she is going to end up starting a family with Ren. So let's see if we can find where that nest was. I know they had found one over here, kind of by this healing plant, I think. We'll have him dig, and then we'll have her move over here. We'll see if we can find it. If not, we'll just have them settle down right there. And I think these two would probably want to stay pretty close, maybe gather up some of this grass here and catch any bunnies that might happen to pop by. But they'll stay pretty close to their family there, to their little ones. Now, however, Wolvan is on her way over here to help with the killer bearyena situation. Let's have Fauna take a swipe at the Dodomingo, and I mean, every little bit of food helps. And we'll bring Wolvan over here. Likewise, Roku is going to make his way this way and slip into the grass to see if he can get closer to this killer bearyena. Oh man, our friendly bearyena has actually blocked the way quite well. He's really wanting to protect these warriors, it seems. So we'll have them slip into the grass here and kind of scoot around these berry bushes in hopes of being able to ambush the killer bearyena on the next turn. It doesn't have very good eyesight, like I was showing you guys earlier, so I don't think we need to be too worried about it finding them. However, let's have Piper, and maybe oh we got it. Okay, let's have Azrai can dig right there, and we'll have let's have Piper gather up this meat, and then we'll bring Azrai over here, and we can breed them on this turn. Let's see if maybe Remy could find another berry bush, perhaps. Maybe he'll make his way this way and see if he can find anything over here. I think we'll leave Kokoro to kind of keep an eye on the little ones who are around here. And Ursula, I think, is going to kind of follow the bearyena group, the one that's going to be fighting the killer bearyena, and try and help them out. We do have a bunny here, so I think Hope would try and kill it, but then have to retreat for a turn here so that she doesn't get stuck under that coconut tree and possibly knocked out. Speaking of coconuts, let's have Takunu try and see if he can crack one of those open. Oh no, Aluka! The bunnies have stolen your berries here as well. Maybe we'll try and clear out some of that area to see if we can find where they may have gone. And I think that's probably about it, honestly. Let's move Zan a little closer so he can kind of guard the berry bush. But we're going to go ahead and start a new day, and I don't know what's going to happen with this killer bearyena, but we'll kind of station ourselves over here, because if it does, I think Eden should be safe. It occurred to me she's pretty close, but 1 and then 2, 3 because of her camouflage. I don't think it'll be able to see her. So let's kind of settle down right here and see if we can see what it does, and then say goodbye to our dear condor as she does pass on. Oh, and there she goes. All right, so now we have the chance to have our warriors attack this killer bearyena. Now, Kiryu only has a few days left, but I don't think we're going to have him throw himself heart and soul into it just yet. We'll have him make one calculated attack. And let's make sure Aluka has the chance to take down that pesky bunny that's been plaguing him for so long. Oh, where? Where did that happen? Oh, is it right over here? Oh, there's poor Condor. No, it was right here. Oh, no. Oh, well, that's just unfortunate. Oh, poor Zan. He'll have to try again next time. But let's see if we can move Fauna this way. And if any of those bunnies come back, I have a feeling that Zan would not hesitate to take them down if they come within his reach. Now, we also have Taro, who has the derp snout, which is kind of unfortunate, and unfortunately has, yeah, pretty bad genetics overall, I'm afraid. That's not such a good thing. So let's see if Glenn can... What? Oh, it's probably up there. There was another normal berry bush over there. But let's see if they can have another baby, and we... Oh, no, it was right here. Haro, can you catch it? Not quite right away, but you did manage to take it down that time. Let's have Ari, who's been cheated of her berries. Actually, she can't reach it. Let's have Kokuro come over here and make sure he gathers up that meat. So that... Oh, there's another bunny lurking around, too. And Ari can go ahead and destroy this nest. She and Rota will end up carrying on. What gem color is this? This is just a green one. And Vanukir can also kind of step out of the nest here. Let's make sure Hayden stays nice and close. Oh, we should name Vanukir as well. We didn't actually do that, but we'll keep Hayden nice and close so she's not in any danger. And we never named Vanukir. But I think we'll maybe name him... What would be a good name for him here? It's always the question I have. We're gonna name him Roshiu. I don't think we've used that one before, but if we have, oh well, we'll live with that. Let's see. Let me just make sure I get that off my list so I can keep track of which names we have and haven't used. Let's see if we'll have Ren do some gathering. Did we already breed them? No, we'll just have Blaze set up her nest here. And then Ren, oh, Blaze can maybe snatch that bunny. Not quite, but she did get a nice, good hit in on it. So that was good. And we'll have Hope step down here. Oh, let's have Tay snatch up a bunny too if she can. But we'll have Hope gather that bunny and then move this way. And Quinn can come over, pick up the meat, and perhaps show Tavi how to gather up some of the berries. But I'm not sure Tavi is quite paying attention. She might be more fascinated by this coconut she's found that she has discovered she can actually pick up. So that's a good thing for her. I think that's most of our gatherers. Let's have Remy continue his exploration deeper into the woods there. And I don't think these guys are all okay. I don't think anybody is getting too old. Let's have Ghost see if maybe she can find some place to explore around here. And we'll have Piper also go ahead and sit in the nest because she is getting a little bit older. We have a lot of breeding pairs that we have to keep up with, so we really need to be able to get that toxic body in the family so that we can have our gatherers start taking advantage of the plethora of poison berry bushes we found. But then, now that we're here, let's have... Oh no, it's Wolven's last day! Oh, I wasn't expecting that! Let's see if we can have Eden come in. She can't actually attack it? Well, she can give it her best shot, that's for sure. But, oh, I don't know if either of them will actually be able to. We might have to rely on our bearyena creatures to be able to attack it. Oh, and I'm not sure Fauna's going to make it very easily either. Oh, man. Well, Kirnu might be better off than just snatching up that bunny, and then Roku can help clear the path for Wolven here as she tries to make her way over. I don't actually know if she'll be able to do it though. Let's have Eden help by clearing the way. Oh no, Wolven's not going to be able to make it. Oh, I was hoping she would. Oh. Well, she can at least do what she can and try to distract it by sitting here so that it doesn't turn on our friendly bearyena. And it looks like the friendly bearyena has been damaging it. But now that Roku's here, he actually can hit it. And he'll come sit up here and just kind of keep an eye on the proceedings. He's not ready to jump in and attack just yet. Let's make sure we continue moving Ursula as well, because, oh, can somebody actually get that bunny? I don't think so. Let's make sure we keep moving Ursula because she's going to need to get over there too, but I don't know that Fauna is actually going to make it. We can have Eden try to destroy the berry bush, but unfortunately to no success. I think Kirnu is going to be ready to make a tactical lunge in and basically just attack as much as he can on his last day to try and do any damage he can. So we'll have to see if that ends up working out. Zan can kind of just linger around here and make sure all is well with his berry bush there. But I don't think we really have anyone else who's capable of lunging in. Everybody else is staying over here, like Tara, who is probably going to end up trying to continue to breed with Glenn. And yeah, I don't think there's too much more we can do, so let's... Oh my goodness, poor Wolven. I feel like she would be a little bit sad about not having actually gotten to get in on the fight. But we will bid her farewell as the day passes. Did they just go plunging into the sea? Oh my goodness. Eden, why don't you go... Okay, there. I think Kirnu would want to spend his last day doing everything he can to attack the killer bearyena. But before we get too far into that, actually, let's make sure that we get our berries collected before any pesky bunnies can run in and snatch them away. And we do have a new baby. Oh, Nice. She does have that, she does have those hind legs that we don't really like. But I think let's move Taro up. Who's got a leash? We'll have to see. Let's make sure we move Tara. We can breed them. And then, ooh, it didn't actually work. There we go. But Nice, let's see if we can change your name. So she's got decent genetics. It still isn't quite what we were hoping for, but it's a good start. And I think we'll end up naming her... Let's go ahead and we'll name her Raana. So, there we go. We'll name her Raana. And I'm going to remove that name from the list. And let's see here. So we'll have... Do we have everybody gather? I think so. We have a little male too, Vanta. Ooh, actually, Vanta, A and C. Out of curiosity, nope. I was going to say he has the secondary cracker jaw, but unfortunately, no such luck in him actually being able to breed with Tavi over there. So Vanta, we'll go ahead and change your name too. And I think let's change his name to what do we want to change his name to? We'll go ahead and name him Alex. That was another name you guys have submitted. We'll use that one for him. He looks like a little Alex to me. Piper has a few days left, but I'm going to hold off on breeding her, or actually having her have a baby at least. Oh my goodness, Remy! Oh, Remy, you can catch the bunny, and Haro can make sure he snatches up this bunny just in time to stop it from getting those berries. Let's see if Kokoro can actually step down here and gather up this meat before it attracts a bearyena. And I feel like Ghost might be kind of curious about this bunny here. Let's make sure Azurai can gather up some roots as well, as Ghost kind of tracks this bunny down a little bit. Dukunu can continue to try and gather there. Oh, and he did. He successfully picked up a coconut. I wonder if he'll be able to gather anything else. And there's another bunny for Tay to catch here. Oh, and one for Quinn to take a swipe at. Oh, we didn't quite have Tay catch her bunny then, unfortunately. Where is the one over here? If it pops out again, Nope, it looks like it's going the other way. Oh, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna see them catch it, but Tay can kind of chase her bunny this way, and Hope can make her way in this direction. Hopefully, eventually... Oh, no, and it is actually Quinn's last day. Oh, I didn't think about it, but I should have had him gather the poison berries, but I guess maybe this part of the tribe has always been a little more isolated, so they perhaps wouldn't know about that tradition as much. So we'll have him spend the last day with Tavi here, perhaps giving her some last advice on how to kind of keep up the area once he's no longer here, and then maybe we'll have him go sit right by Hope here, so they can bid each other farewell, as Tavi will kind of take her place right here, so she can continue to gather. Now we do have a mole here, but neither of these guys are strong enough to actually be able to take it down, so we'll just let them breed here. And let's see, Ari is getting a little bit older. Let's actually bring Hayden. She's not going to probably be a good breeding creature, but we'll bring Hayden in this direction because we might actually end up having her come down to help with the killer bearyena. Let's have Fauna. Oh, is there anything Fauna can do with her last day? Ursula is getting pretty old as well, but I don't really think there's too much that we can have Fauna do except help lead the way. Now, oh, it's going to be Kirnu who's gotten a leech. Oh, poor Kirnu. I don't think there's a lot Eden can do, but she can help clear the path for Roku, and then kind of just slip into the grass again. And I think we'll have... I'm tempted to have Roku slip into the grass on this other side, but I don't think he's going to be able to. So let's just put him right up here, because he will be safe in here. He'll be hiding in the grass. And I feel he wouldn't be too afraid anyway, because as the leader, he's more than willing to give his life. But with that said, it might not be bad, or it might not be a good thing. It might be pretty bad for the tribe if he does. So we do kind of need to make sure he's careful. Let's have Roshiyu kind of head down this way, and perhaps he'll end up stumbling on this path that Aluka has made over here. Now, I think that's pretty much it for today, honestly. We don't have too much left to do. Let's see if there's any roots Ren could find. Oh, he could actually step up here and then hop back the next time. But I think we're actually going to go ahead and end off this episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.